Good evening, everyone. Today I'm presenting the importance of going global and how it has shaped my values, ethics, and vision for the future. Throughout this presentation, I will explain the key principles of global citizenship, discuss the challenges I have encountered, and share practical actions that anyone can take to become more globally connected. This topic has become increasingly important in our interconnected world, and I believe it will define the success of the next generation of professionals. Going global means much more than international travel or learning languages. I have learned that it represents a fundamental mindset shift, one that values diversity, seeks, seeks cross cultural understanding, and recognizes our shared responsibility for global challenges. Through my studies, I have developed the understanding that cultural intelligence has become essential for navigating our interconnected world. In my future career, I will apply these principles to work effectively across different cultural contexts. Main concerns. Throughout my journey toward global citizenship, I have faced several important concerns. First, cultural misunderstandings have challenged me. As well, intentional actions can sometimes cause offense. I have experienced language barriers that have limited my communication abilities, which is what I have committed to continuous language learning. Economic constraints have also affected my access to global opportunities. Two, I have found creative solutions through visual exchanges. Additionally, I have grappled with balancing my cultural identity while embracing global perspectives. These challenges have taught me resilience, and I will continue working to overcome them throughout my professional career. Core values. I have identified several ethical values that have guided my development as a global citizen. Empathy has become the foundation of my approach. I have learned to understand and share feelings across cultural divides. Cultural respect has taught me to honor different traditions while recognizing universal humanity dignity. Ethical responsibility has made me aware of how my actions affect global systems. I have developed intellectual humility, which allows me to approach unfamiliar situations without judgment. Finally, my commitment to justice and sustainability will guide my future career decisions. These values will ensure that I contribute positively to society in whatever role I assume. Advantage and challenges. Going global presents both significant advantage and real challenges. On the positive side, I have gained enhanced career opportunities, a broader perspective on life, and stronger problem-solving skills through exposure to diverse viewpoints. Innovation has emerged from the intersection of different cultural approaches that I have encountered. However, I have also experienced cultural adjustment difficulties and communication barriers. The key is that I have learned from these challenges and they have made me more adaptable. These experiences will prepare me for the complex, multicultural environments I will encounter in my professional future. Opposing attitudes. I have observed that certain attitudes fundamentally oppose global citizenship. Extreme nationalism and ethnocentrism, have created barriers to cross-cultural understanding. I have seen how isolation denies our interconnected reality. Climate change and pandemics have proven that global cooperation is essential. Cultural imperialism and stereotyping have prevented genuine dialogue between cultures. Throughout my education, I have worked to recognize and challenge these attitudes in myself and others. Moving forward, I will continue promoting open-mindedness and rejecting prejudice in my professional and personal interactions. Why go global? Global engagement has become necessary in both business and daily life. In business, I have learned that companies have expanded into international markets and now require employees with global competence. The leaders who have succeeded in today's economy are those who have understood different cultural business practices and have recognized emerging global trends. In my daily life, I have become more aware that my consumer choices affect workers worldwide. I have developed skills, communication across differences, adaptability, and critical thinking that will serve me throughout my career. These competences will make me a more effective professional and a more responsible global citizen. Staying connected. How to stay connected globally. I have developed specific strategies for remaining globally connected. Through technology, I have established habits of following international news and participating in global online communities. I have dedicated time to continuous learning, studying languages, and taking courses on international relations. I have begun building professional networks across borders through virtual conferences and LinkedIn connections. I have also become a more conscious consumer, supporting fair trade products when possible. These practices has already enriched my perspective, and I will continue expanding these connections throughout my career. Practical actions. Practical actions. My bad. Let me share 10 practical actions that anyone can take to become more global. First, I have committed to learning new languages. This has opened doors for me. Second, connecting with people from different cultures online has broadened my worldview. Third, when traveling, I have learned to immerse myself into local cultures rather than stay in tourist areas. Fourth, I have started supporting fair trade businesses. Fifth, I have volunteered for international causes. Sixth, I have read literature and watched films from diverse countries. Seventh, I have attended cultural events in my community. Eighth, I have diversified my news sources. Ninth, I have challenged my own biases throughout reflection. And finally, I have sought mentorship from people with global experience. These actions have transformed my perspective and encouraged everyone to try at least three of them. Conclusion. In conclusion, going global has become essential for success in our interconnected world. Throughout my academic journey, I have developed values of empathy, respect, and responsibility that will guide my future career. I have learned that global citizenship requires continuous effort, but the rewards, both personal and professional, have proven unviable. As I prepare to graduate and enter the workforce, I will carry these principles with me. I will seek opportunities that allow me to contribute to a more just and sustainable world. The global mindset I have cultivated will serve not only my career ambitions, but also my commitment to making a positive impact on our shared planet. Thank you for your attention.